haven't done this in a while because I generally don't like people looking at my face. The whole idea of doing videos makes me super uncomfortable, but here we are. Today's Lionsgate. It's my birthday month. I love August and strange. Oh, nice community. Strangely enough, this is also my favorite time of year because in August the leaves start changing colors and the temperatures start cooling down. So I wanted to just sit here and have a talk and see where this takes me. So it looks like we're going to be talking about community. And deceit. And 2 + 5 = 7 also. I wonder what that's all about. Hold please. When the community you trust holds hidden shadows. Alright, fine. Let's look at the deceit card first. Community you trust holds hidden shadows. Both cards are 7. And that has to do with the seer, the oracle, the mystic. I've just been through some really heavy shit, you guys. Like, really heavy shit. Accepting my partner's drug addiction. To the extent of his blatant honesty and the fact that he needs to go out and use. So this has been a really, really trying week, and I am so glad that today is Friday. I'm also super happy that today's Lionsgate 7/7. Lionsgate is 8/8. That's about abundance. 7/7 mystic, the seer. Oh yeah, so all this energy started with the 7/7 Syrian portal. I'm hearing so 7/7 is about the mystic, the seer, the visions that are coming when Sirius reaches the galactic center on 8/8. That's about abundance and overflow. Okay, now tell me about the shadow, the collective shadow. We got the King of Cups. And the 4 of Cups. Stuck. Why are you feeling stuck? King of Cups. That's having full control over your emotions. The 4 of Cups is like disappointment. Apathy. What is this? When did you flip over? Six of Wands. It must have flipped over when I was pulling cards. So the Four of Cups is like, I see these 3 cups. Oh, the three of Cups community. I see these 3 cups, but I'm not recognizing that Spirit's handing me a 4th one. I'm not seeing it because I only have 3. Are you not seeing, is collective not seeing that they are standing in their emotional sovereignty and victory is right around the corner? So we're talking about this deceit card, and what I'm looking at here on the table is the King of Cups, which is emotional maturity, sovereignty, emotional maturity, control. The Four of Cups, though, is like apathy and disappointment, depression. We've got the Six of Wands, which is recognition and victory, but we're talking about the deceit. So emotional manipulation, disillusionment, and validation seeking. The community that my collective is sitting in is dealing with a community shadow that is very unhealed, and they use manipulation tactics, and they're living in this illusion that everything is awesome and everything is not awesome. They are still stuck in this religious dogma that we all just came out of. You know, that Jesus is the only way to go to heaven, and beam me up, Scotty, to the sky daddy in the clouds. Heaven is here. Seek first the kingdom of heaven within. But we're still dealing with a collective shadow that's stuck in these dogmas and paradigms of the old world. Tell me more. Lionsgate. Okay, collective. We've got the Ace of Earth Guardians, the Ace of Pentacles as Meadow, and the 3 of activations, the 3 of Swords as Heartfire. So you see where this deck takes it. The 3 of Swords is no longer about the pain and betrayal. It's about setting our heart chakra on fire. It's about taking that pain and betrayal and growing from it. And the Ace of Earth Guardians, the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity. The book says something about, it does talk about the meadow. Hold on, let me find it. The time is ripe for your visions and goals to prosper. Revel in the abundance of support available and meet it with clear intention and strategy. So this is new opportunities in relationships, inner fulfillment, and love. This is recognizing that everything that you need is inside of you, not outside of you, right? And that's the collective stigma of the community that we live in, is that we have to seek outside. We have to seek outside of ourselves in order to find wholeness, but we are whole already within. We just have to recognize our divinity within ourselves. One more, please. The Lovers, loving compassion. So what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with choices. And recognizing that to become whole, we have to come into alignment with our own energy. We have to choose ourselves. We have to choose our healing, our own healing. At the bottom of the deck, Gold of the Earth, the 6 of light codes. This is also 6 of Wands. So we go from the shadow energy of validation seeking to the light energy of just, being victorious and recognize. Okay, I had to go to the bathroom. So, community deceit, 7-7. We're dealing with illusionment, disillusionment, old paradigms. People who feel like this is us in the past. People who feel like we're pretty emotionally mature, stable, got our shit together with our emotions, but we don't. Because we're hanging on to this validation seeking and what was the other thing? Because I was just thinking about it. Seeking approval of other people. The King of Cups does not seek approval from other people. He doesn't intentionally get into the spotlight and seek validation from others. The King of Cups knows that he's validated already. King of Cups knows he's validated already. And we've got the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. And this is new opportunities for healing are going to present themselves, and you're going to have to make the decision to compassionately love yourself, because Gold of the Earth with the 6 of light codes. This card is alchemy. This is inner alchemy. This is turning the heavy, dense 3D into the 5D. So we're going from seeking validation, seeking approval from outside forces, to now only validating ourselves. We're alchemizing we're turning lead into gold. Turning lead into gold. So, what else do we need to know? Storm warning. That card's come out a lot the last couple of weeks. Man holding a coin at the bottom of the deck. Oh, 43. That's also 7. 777. Storm warning. So, That's like our tower moment. The moment that everything comes crashing down. Man holding a coin. This could be another person, but I highly doubt it. My readings tend to focus more on the self. This makes me feel like just on the other side of the storm is your abundance. If we don't get away from these people, we're going to get pulled back into another cycle. Allowing other people to drain us is what I'm hearing. Getting sucked back in. Also, the tornado and the storm warning makes me feel like, oh, and the storm warning's number 10. So 10. That's about the self and the 0 point where reality collapses, or not reality, where possibility collapses into form. Man holding a coin was at the bottom of the deck. Gold of the earth. Your abundance waits on the other side of the storm. This storm is going to show you it's your tower moment. And of course, abundance and possibility is on the other side of a tower moment. If, with loving compassion, we choose ourselves. We always should be choosing ourselves. This journey is about ourself. You know, Jesus didn't teach that he was the savior. Jesus taught that you save yourself through recognizing your own divinity, right? So, tell me about storm warning. Six of voices again. That's the third. Oh no, that's the Six of Swords. Sorry, my bad. And death. Transformation is on the other side of this, but we have to choose to get on the ship. Here, Spirit's holding its hand out as a bridge to you so that you can cross over the danger. But first you must die to your old self. Storm warning could be about a literal ego death. Dark night of the soul. In order to turn this community with deceit into something greater. What's waiting on the other side of the river for you is transformation. And at the bottom of the deck is the damn tower. Man holding a coin. I feel like the Emperor. One more. Strength. Appropriate for Lionsgate. Man holding a coin. The Emperor and strength. I think that this has been the point all along for this reading, is that your true divinity is realized when you step into your sovereignty. And the only way that we can step into our personal sovereignty is to start taking control of our emotions, our actions, our reactions. We're not responsible for anybody else but ourselves. We are not responsible to go out, and a lot of people have this happen. They go through these awakenings and they want to share this information with people that it's in. Hold on. They want to share this information with people, and they want to go out and they want to become of service to other people. That's all fine and dandy, but sharing your story is how you can be of service to other people, because you're not responsible for fixing or saving or rescuing anybody. You absolutely must work here first on yourself. You know, like I said, just the other day, there was some kind of crazy radical acceptance on where I was needing transparency in my relationship with a drug addict. I spent years accusing him of being a narcissist. I spent years accusing him of being abusive, and I feel like we were both being abusive to each other. And that's the real win, right? Is recognizing that you're also at fault. Being able to wholeheartedly admit that you fucked up. I fucked up. I wasn't seeing the pain and the hurt and the trauma behind the drug abuse. And I was making matters worse. Recognizing that he's avoidant, dismissive, a dismissive, avoidant attachment style, and that I'm an anxious attachment style. Recognizing that I'm also high-functioning autistic, possibly ADHD. I saw 15:55 on the clock. You know, not to keep harping on it, but, you know, high-functioning neurodivergent, okay? Let's call it what it is. Recognizing all of that and still being able to say, I love you. If this is what you have to go do, I need you to tell me, because that's what my brain needs. My brain needs for you to be completely transparent and tell me that that's what you're going to do, and that takes strength. Because for years and years, that drug, in my mind, ruined our relationship. When really, all that drug was doing was ruining my partner. But he knows that he has a problem, and he wants to try and do it himself to fix it. But I think that the ability for him to go, hey honey, I need to go out and I need to get high tonight. I think having that opportunity given to him now is going to be a huge game changer for him, because now he's not just being honest with me, he's being honest with himself, and it will make the need, I think, to go use where he's not lying to everybody, not lying to himself, not lying at all, not hiding, not sneaking, not nothing, give him the opportunity to start healing that. So this man holding a coin is the abundance on the other side of the tower. You recognizing your own divinity, and you're abundant in every aspect of life. You've done the work to know that you have to do the work in order to manifest. That shit's not just going to fall on your lap. Strength and the Emperor. You've wrestled with your demons. You have tamed your shadow. And, you know, if somebody wants help, if somebody wants advice, they're going to come to you and ask for it. Your boundaries are strong. The card today is SOAR. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully we go live on TikTok today.